ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to a live stream. Live stream a little bit different than the normal content I do on this channel. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. Live stream, it's longer form. Hey, if you don't like that, you don't like me talking a lot, click away. There's plenty of other videos on this channel, including the brand new season 3, which is now, season 2, which is shorter form, and season 1, which is longer form. We even started a new thing called Goon Files. Do check it out. Hey, any video we watch today could come to you as a future live stream edit without the live chat interactions. Far, far distant future, but it's coming. It's coming. That being said, the way it works, we basically watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comments at the proper segment. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place, and it's not pretty. That is pretty much it. Let's get right into it. More creepy, weird, strange For You page content. It's been interesting. My algorithm has definitely been tweaked. Someone wants to show me something. And now I show you. Now I show you. Welcome. How's it going?
I'm going to try to make this video, and it's going to be hard because of buzzwords and the algorithm. The deal that just went through on the other side of the world, I believe, is a Trojan horse. Decipher it, figure it out.
There's been many deals that have gone through in many parts of the world. What the heck is this guy talking about? Potentially the guy that's trying to get a Nobel Prize or Peace Prize or something. He like supposedly did a ceasefire somewhere. Is that the thing? Is it like a Candace Owens things where she's gonna do something? Who's the person he's talking about? I'm so confused. Is it a Bridget? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The Spirals are real and I love his shirt. Where do I get a shirt like that? I kind of loves. Oh my God. Could you imagine? It just like that's basically how I feel every day. That shirt resembles all the things. Also love his microwave. It's really shiny. Where do you live, bro? Why are you getting a nice shiny reflection of a window right across from his kitchen? Must have a very nice view. Sorry, got lost in the sauce. Gonna check in with the chat. What's going on? Teddy and crew, Blue Rose and the Angel Power, this bright and early. This never happens. Ants. What's going on? Actually, I think it did happen. Like, I think this is like a streak now. I think this is a streak now. Oh my God, Traveling Tarot trying to trip us up by changing her profile picture to a crop circle. What's going on, Viper? Got your notification quickly. What's going on? Love to know. Rumble is finally promoted. How are things, guys? What are you up to? Triple G's and forever G's. What's going on? Shaman, nice to see you, buddy.
Look at this, family. A God helmet was created by a team of neuroscientists in the 1980s, family. This video, someone discovered it in the dark web. Imagine what more secret projects are out there.
I call BS, bro. No one discovered this. There's no way. A God helmet, what is this supposed to do? Like you're just transcending the person into seeing the things? Getting to that NDE and then bringing them back. What's happening here? What's this irreversible change? They never come back? What? Oh yeah, they saw the things and it was too much, bro. I don't know. I ain't believing this one. What's going on here? There is like who would even volunteer to be part of this thing? That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, like look at the hands here. Like totally fake. No way. Why are the hands glowing? Other hands here too. These hands and these hands all look like the same hands. How many hands does this person have? Did they voluntarily put the helmet on? Is someone else putting the helmet and keeping it on? I don't believe. What are they looking at? Look at where are their pupils. Cool. Cool. Yep, it's a streak for sure. I had a feeling. How are things? Lots and lots of AI out there. This feels like AI. Is this AI? Is this AI? We feeling this is AI? They don't volunteer, they're forced, don't you know, Teddy? This didn't feel forced. This just felt like AI. I don't know. You can't believe anything you see anymore. Exactly. Have you seen Sora? Looks like an old Marilyn Manson music video. Sora. Hi, Cody. I was just thinking about you. Hey, you giving out the tingles by thinking, Blue Rose. That's what's happening.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Tu primera vez volando Spirit? Manito, te pasa todo el tiempo, loco, no te preocupes, estamos acostumbrados ya. Juan, el lado tuyo más para arriba, loco. Ahí mismo, loco, está bien, está todo. Ay, nosotros llegamos, loco. Good evening,
Wait, what? I was too busy reading the captions. Was anything else going on? So like Juan's gonna help lift his side up. I know he's making a joke, but like, dude, I mean, at this point, just let it drop. It doesn't have to. If the mask didn't come down, I don't think there's a reason to worry. But hey, everyone's doing something, holding the things up. If only more people came together and did the things. Oh man, imagine the situations we would save. Wouldn't have any situations where like that it ain't real. I'm like, what? Who's not real? The guy in the green sweatshirt? Where is he? Is he in every flight? Whatever happened to that Tiffany Gomez? I start to wonder. They replaced her. They silenced her. Sorry, spiraling about something else. Is everyone okay in this thing? Did this thing like gracefully land and everything's fine? Oh boy, this is not good. I tried that gateway thing for 20 seconds before I knew it was not good. That's what this reminds me of. Wait, what? This like the helmet thing reminds you of the gateway thing? That sort of Jake Paul with the yogurt is wait, what? There's the sort of Jake Paul with the yogurt? I haven't seen that. My goon senses felt the tingle. I had a feeling. That's why I was like, Blue, you know what you did. CIA Gateway Project. I mean, yeah. Yeah, could be. Ooh, Mufasa. Say it again. Mufasa? Did I miss something? What? I'm sorry.
As one of the dumbest human beings on planet Earth if you tried to start trouble with this man. Alistair Overeem is a lifelong fighter and one of the most dangerous heavyweight strikers ever. In the late 2000s, he was at a club in the Netherlands. Alistair used the bathroom but didn't have any cash on him to pay the bathroom attendants. It's very common in some European countries to pay to use the bathroom. And I guess the club security that day were feeling particularly good about themselves. They started to shout profanities at Alistair and also get in his face. And a few seconds later, one of the security guards threw his first and only punch. So of course, Alistair retaliated. He threw only 5 punches that night, and each one of them connected squarely on the jaw of a security guard. All 5 idiot security guards ended up going to the hospital in an ambulance. Bro, if a man looks like this and wants to use the bathroom for free, just let him. It's not worth the ass whooping you're gonna receive if you try to fight him. Those guards should be thankful that Alistair went easy on them.
A situation happened and the situation was solved. Oh boy. Man, just be a decent human being and just let the guy use the bathroom. I mean, fine, he realizes he doesn't have money. Maybe he'll come back later and pay for it. Why are you demanding? Why you need 5 security guards in order to... Oh boy. Look how the tables have turned now, security guards. What were you trying to do? You need 5 people, 5 security guards for a bathroom? Like, what kind of gatekeeping is that? Are the security guards paying too? Oh no, you don't have to pay if you work there. Oh boy, 5 security guards to make sure people pay, bros. Come on now. I think everything's fine. Lessons learned. They probably won't do this ever again. But I have been to Europe, and this is 100% typical. I've been to the gas stations. The public wants to use the bathroom. They're like, you €1, €2. That's what they want. You pay, use the bathroom. I mean, it's pretty standard. I mean, if he didn't know, he didn't know. Let it be. Why are you trying to harass the guy? He's bigger than you. It's like those people that go to barbers and like they say things to the barbers and the guy's got the knife and the razor blade right there. Like, what are you trying to do? You say the wrong thing, you know? But nope, they're professionals too. Sorry. The tingle, Teddy, it was a joke. I'm sorry. I'm bad. Aviator was a beast. They found out that night. Yes, they did. They needed 10 security guards, not 5, possibly 6. Security costs more than the bathroom. That's what I'm saying. Imagine the pennies the security guards were working at. Was it worth it? And there's no insurance.
We discovered that there are 3 basic green plants, common green plants, with which we can grow all the fresh air we need indoors to keep us healthy. We've also found that you can reduce the fresh air requirements into the building while maintaining industry indoor air quality standards. The 3 plants are areca palm, mother-in-law's tongue, and money plant. The botanical names are in front of you. Areca palm is a plant which removes CO2 and converts it into oxygen. We need 4 shoulder-high plants per person, and in terms of plant care, we need to wipe the leaves every day in Delhi, and perhaps once a week in cleaner air cities. We have to grow them in vermi manure, which is sterile, or hydroponics, and take them outdoors every 3 to 4 months. The second plant is mother-in-law's tongue, which is again a very common plant, and we call it a bedroom plant because it converts CO2 into oxygen at night. And we need 6 to 8 waist-high plants per person. The third plant is money plant, and this is again a very common plant, preferably grows in hydroponics.
What the heck? Waist. I literally, this video, this is where it ends. So don't come after me, comments. But like, waist high plants, 6 to 8 a person. I'm telling you, at this point, just go live in the jungle, guys. Just go live in the woods. I keep telling you, stay out of the woods. Just go live there. You're trying to get that fresh air, go to the woods. That's where the fresh air be. Don't try to bring the woods into your house because you need a whole jungle in there in order to really get the benefits. 6 to 8 waist high. How many waist high plants do you have? Yeah. Gotta go show my wife this video. Oh boy, she's gonna hate me. She's bought like one plant a room. Now I don't want to show her because now she's gonna be like, we're gonna have to buy like 6 or 8 a room. Emily, we're just gonna go live in the jungle. It's okay. We don't need the plants. Oh man, the plants be expensive too. Even the tiny ones, the big ones don't matter. They get expensive. But we have money plants, we have mother-in-law's tongues, and we have the areca palms too. But I ain't got no hydroponic plants one bit. I ain't wiping those leaves one bit, buddy. They sit there. If they live, they live. If they don't, oh boy, they disappear. Hopefully you guys are taking heed and cleaning your plants and giving them the sunlight and fresh air they need 3 to 4 months at a time. Let me see. 8 with the rope. Wait, what? Instigated by one macho guard. I mean, that one macho guard replaces 5 security guards. So, and a taser. Those Indian street massages crack me up where the massage person beats the and smacks your head. It's the same thing with the chiropractors too. They crack me up. It's like, oh, listen to all these cracks that you can ASMR out to. Yo, what's going on? Space City Cannabis. Let's go. Candy paint. Love candy paint. Great strain. Don't let mother-in-law in the house get out of here. They come to visit 3 to 4 months at a time. Hey, Cannabis. What's up, Blue Rose? What's going on? Greetings from Houston. Hope y'all have a great weekend. I hope you're having a great weekend as well. Mrs. Space City, nice to see both of you. Tarzan was ahead of his time. He lived in the jungle. He had the freshest of air. That's why his nostrils were so... Never mind. I have traveled across the U.S. And there is so much land out there. USA, wow. We're not over. Yes, there's a lot of green. I see a lot of green everywhere. I had to quit my job yesterday. Been sick since I started. Terrible air quality and customer spreading germs. Oh, no. Sorry to hear this, Traveling Tarot, but hopefully things are okay and you're feeling better now. And hopefully you'll find something else if you need something else. Oh, hey, Alive. What's going on, Aaron?
Looks unusual.
It looks normal until you know what it is. So that on the right, that is a cloned cow, and that steak on the left is meat from her son, who was also a clone. Both of his parents were a clone, so she was a clone, and there was a bull called Alpha, and the progeny of both of those was that steak there. That had been in the freezer for 8 years at West Texas A&M University, which is in Canyon outside of Amarillo. We actually cooked it up for season 2 of the show. But what I find really interesting about this, aside from the fact that it's a gorgeous tomahawk, a lot of people don't understand that meat is safe to freeze for as long as you can handle freezing it. It will only not be safe if you let it come up to temperature, like go above fridge temperature, basically. There are some quality issues that can happen, but as long as it stays frozen, it's always safe to eat. So it always breaks my heart when I hear about people kind of throwing out meat that, you know, they think, oh, it's been in my freezer for 2 years, so it must not be good anymore.
Sometimes hear people saying like 6 months or 12 months or 2 years.
You can get, like, I don't know if you saw on the other one, on the raw picture, like it had a little bit of browning on it, which is oxidative rancidity. It's also AKA freezer burn. That's basically where the vacuum packaging has been compromised and a little bit of air's gotten in. It's still safe to eat. It just might not sort of taste the best. So if that does happen with something that you've got in the freezer, you can just trim it away and eat the rest.
Okay.
Don't chuck it out.
I'm going to chuck it out. I'm sorry. I can just pay a little bit more and get something that's not freezer burn. I mean, if it's been 2-3 years at that point, why even run the freezer at that time? I mean, if I'm not able to get meat, oh boy. I mean, also, why did we need to do this? Like, do you feel better like that it's cloned? Like, oh, I didn't kill a real animal, I killed a cloned. And no, that's not how it works. But then again, is that what they're doing to the human species as a whole? That's what the 1%ers, and that's why the people don't have, never mind, voices inside. Never mind. Now you were supposed to stop after the first. Never mind, Teddy. Okay. Great to know. Hey, have you ever had meat that's been frozen for a long time? Hey, did that meat taste good? Do you eat frozen meat? What kind of meat are you eating? Oh, God. Okay, cool. I hate when that happens, Taro. Absolutely, Sauce Taro. I know, I feel bad. We're going to send Taro some positive energy after the stream. I will. Waiting to see some stuff on 3IA. Hey, you tell me something about 3IA. I don't know if I have anything on 3IA, but if you know something, fill me in, because like every time it gets closer or there's a new image, it's like we don't hear anything more about it. They're just like, oh, it's smaller than we thought. Oh, it's going faster than we thought. Oh, it's this then that. And I'm like, bro, like when the alien's gonna come in? I'm waiting for that, you know. I still got 6 days left on. Oh no, what? They even put you on antibiotics, so you got something? Oh, bronchitis? What? Oh, I think I'm gonna right. Oh my god. Traveling Tarot, that is horrible. Yeah, if there's that much germs, maybe quitting is the right thing. Hey, if your immune system's not ready for that, it's telling you this is not the place for me. We will find you a place. Hopefully. A baby of 2 clones isn't a clone, is it? That's what I'm like. Why are they doing this? And then what happens if it's like, what are they're doing this with plant species and our vegetables and fruits? Are we eating the real fruits and vegetables? Or are we eating clones upon clones upon clones? And does it even matter if they're clones versus not the real? We do not need clones for meat. We have plenty of beef where I'm from. Do not buy the crap. Support their farmers. Let's go. Love to know. 2 clones make a new moo. Yeah, I guess they do. But in some areas like the liger, they cannot make any moos. They cannot make any of ligers. I live in a place that has beef cows and dairy cows. I've been to Utah. I've seen the bison. There's so much bison. And they try to tell you there's not much. Life is life. Hi, Angel Power, Blue Rose, Traveling Tarot, Cody, Shaman. Oh, wait, we're saying hi to everybody. Let's go. Suspicious Minds in the building. Love to see you. How you doing today? I'm standing at the end of my driveway right now to make sure the mail truck doesn't forget me again. Oh, God, that was me yesterday. You know me. Frozen meat is hard to eat. I usually thought first. Yeah, right? Like, this lady's wild. Dang, Aaron, that bites right on time with government shutdown. Oh boy. Exact time. That's why the satellites are down. They got to wait for it to pass, and then all the satellites come back on. I'll cook my meat before eating. I mean, some people eat that meat raw. Have you seen those raw meat eaters? Like, they're wild. That local USPS. Oh, man, I love my local USPS. I'm sad that yours isn't up to par like mine. We got to file a complaint somewhere. 3IA, the only thing we know is that they're lying about it. That's about it. Yeah. I believe that different countries are also turning off their satellite feeds, especially China. Yeah. Howdy. The dude in the Matrix knew the steak was fake, but preferred it to the gruel they eat outside the Matrix. Oh, man, that's true. He did. That fake meat was better than the gruel. Smart move, Blue. We're supposed to hype Wednesday's video. I got my hype saved. Yep, I believe even it's this Wednesday. I've been going for every Wednesday, so if I don't tell you in the video it's Wednesday, then something happened. That that video has been compromised. I mean, or like YouTube's being difficult. Hey guys, how's my goon family doing? Renee, nice to see you. Love to see the old profile pic back again. How are things? Frozen corn dogs are like meatsicles. There you go. There you go. Are you thawing them out before you eat them, Cody, or you just eat them frozen? See, these are the right questions. Cody's like, eat them. There's a huge cow pasture right across the road from my place. Couple hundred cattle. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I don't know if anyone else has the problem, but I can only hype certain creators. I can't hype Teddy for some reason. You got to be a small creator, I guess. Or if you use all three within the week, you can't. Liver King. Oh boy, that's him. That's him. That's the guy, the raw meat eater. He been eating raw meat a long time. I'm immunocompromised. Everyone in my family agreed I need to go ahead and try to write Monsters, Mayhem, and Magic is the title. Love to hear it. I can't wait till I can have a copy and read it. Can't wait to see Gunland in real life. That's all I need. That's all I need. We're gonna finally hype our videos up, and then boom, we wake up the other goons, and YouTube finally pays me the way that we need to get paid, so the Gunland can happen. I don't need your money. I just need YouTube to pay me. Just keep watching the videos. That's it. I have heard AI Atlas before, and it's not good. I've also heard of a Mumua, and it's not good. I don't eat meat. No, it's good. I found it with the help of Indigo the other day. Let's go. All right, fellas, take it easy. See you later. I had an update. YouTube hype Blue. What have you heard, Angel Power? Mine updated like 2 days ago. Just thankfully not with Teddy's channel.
This is a wild one, boys. Let's take a listen.
So, the tech accidentally mistaken the drain plug with the transmission plug. No! And when he accidentally pulled out the transmission plug, he drained at least a quart of the transmission.
Not the cap.
And then he immediately put it back on. He didn't realize that. He should explain it first, but he also did clean up afterwards as well to make sure no transmission was anywhere.
So what that means is the technician realized that he had drained the transmission, and then he put the plug back in, cleaned everything up, didn't say anything to management, and the customer drove off and then realized he had an issue. Let's keep listening.
So what's the verdict, fellas? Right now, I'm having them check the transmission, so they are currently trying to check it by screwing it just lightly. If it drips, then it's full.
What?
And if it's not, and if we're missing at least a little bit for the transmission, we're going to get it filled as well. They are currently trying to get the right socket to screw it just tightly because they're not going to unplug it. They're going to slightly screw it.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It will. That's why I have one of the other techs. There's two different ones right now working on it.
Okay.
The jumping may have to do with the transmission getting drained out itself.
Yeah, and that's what I
That's
thought.
why I'm having
and that's
them look
why
at that
I
first.
brought that up, and you tried to tell me it was the tires. And,
We'll update them. Like he said, they're gonna go ahead and replace that oil that accidentally got drained out. And
It wasn't oil that got drained out, bro. The oil was the thing that was supposed to be drained out. What the heck are these people on? This guy's a team lead and he sounds younger than a high school senior, bro. What the hell, Zayden? How did you let this happen, Zayden? On your call, Zayden. Zayden. Oh, no. They got high school kids running auto shops now, bros. What is happening here? And you went to a Walmart to get your car fixed, bro. Of all the places, like Pep Boys, AutoZone, like you go there first, bro. Go there first. They do oil changes, some of them. Oh no. Angel Power, are you with me here? Did this guy make the right move? I know Angel Power works on cars, so she knows. And like even the place, like I'd grab one of those paddles and someone getting paddled, bro. At this point, hey, you are the pickleball. Say no, I'm sorry. We're not doing this. Teddy, reel it back. I'm sorry. No violence. Passive resistance is the way. You sit in that Walmart till they fix your car, and then you say, "Okay, my car fixed," and then you leave. They let the man drive away. What is happening here? Renee, what have you heard? Angel Power, mine updated like. Oh, sorry, I already read this. That Liver King guy is lucky he never got botulism and lost his legs, and he was also fake, right? Like even though he was eating the raw stuff, he did do like all the things, the steroids and stuff. have heard that they're going to take over our planet. Let's go. Let's go. Let them. At this point, I'm ready for the new beings because we didn't do any better. I mean, this civilization, did we pass? Did we pass the test? Is another civilization going to take over? These are the real questions. I'm ready to transcend because you can't. Never mind. You can't break the soul. You can't break the soul. Something is up with 3IA. There's 7 comments here too. Oh snap! This is why I hate mechanics. What an idiot! This guy is full of tires. He's the first thing he said was tires. He said, "Don't know if you heard of Lucid." If you've heard of Lucid Rob, but I haven't been able to hype his channel. Lucid Rob, I have heard of Lucid Rob. He took a break and recently came back, right? He's the guy with all the tattoos. I've heard of Lucid Rob. How about the wear and tear of the transmission gears from running without fluid? That's what I was thinking. I do work on cars, and this guy is there. We go. I knew it. Yeah, that's literally where I was working. Blew my mind how many kids were team leads. You see? Glad I know how to use a spanner. I do 99.9 of my own mechanic. Exactly, Teddy. Of all the places, not the Walmart, blowing smoke like a pro. Let's go. Yeah, that's exactly what Zayden knows. With you, Shaman. I do my mechanic because I'm poor and cannot afford the mechanics, so I learned myself. I'm in the same boat. I work on a John Deere now. Used to work on motorcycles. Now I work on a John Deere mowing tractor. You don't understand. It's not the same, but it is the same. Agreed. Humans are failing. Let some other species take over for a while. It's been bound to get better. I mean, like, can we do like a cohabiting for a little bit? See if it works out. Maybe the lizard people come back up and help us out or something. Lizard people here to help. That's how I started Angel. Yep, that's him. Dang, I haven't watched Lucid Rob in a hot minute. Yeah, liver. Yeah, I managed to get the mail lady's attention package in hand. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see it. Hey, eat all the things.
Have you heard of coffee soup?
Mm-mm.
If you ever come over, you should try it. And the way it's done right here, I wouldn't recommend putting bread in it. It's not as good. The best way to do it is what it is. It's just hot milk, little bit of sugar, and then a little bit of instant coffee. Not like a teaspoon of instant coffee, like per, like whatever you call those things that you put like cook water in and stuff.
A cup or a bowl, a pot?
Like a pot, yeah. Almost like that. So you pour in the milk, and then you warm it up until there's like a little skin on top. And then what you do is as soon as that happens, you take it off of the stove and you put some instant coffee, just a little bit. You kind of have to guess it. There's not really a recipe. And you put a little bit of sugar in it. And usually the coffee kind of takes care of itself. It like goes away. Put a little bit of sugar in it. And then the next thing you do is pour it, like you can scoop it into your plate, and then you put some saltine crackers in it. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I know. Like some Amish, like it depends on the person, but some Amish put the crackers in before the milk. I was like putting the milk before the crackers, and then you eat some meat with it. But if there's
what?
Yeah,
you put meat in at the end.
You put meat on top. Yeah, you've never seen anything like that. Fish too.
People put fish on it though.
Yeah, like fish.
That's crazy to me.
Anything that's meat, like
wow.
Like sausage.
And it's good?
It's really good. Like every Amish person that grew up with it loves it. Now, if you didn't grow up with it, you might not like it. But like if you put some meat on it. Now some people like to put cottage cheese on it. Like I'm like, I stay away from that. Like my mom puts cottage cheese on. I like, no, you don't put cottage cheese on that stuff.
I would love to come check it out sometime.
Yeah.
If I were near your neighborhood, could I come over to visit, or I couldn't?
Yeah, you probably could. I'd make something work. And if you have the stuff right now, I could make you some coffee soup.
Oh, I don't want any of it.
Hey, you're good. Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate.
Yeah.
You know what? That's kind of rude.
No, that's not rude. Because like you're seeing it for the first time, and you know when I see stuff like for the first time that like is way new to me, I'm also like kind of surprised and maybe a little bit disgusted, but
maybe I should try it.
Yeah, because it's way better than it looks. Because if you think of coffee and then soup, you're like, it doesn't sound very good. But if you make it right and you don't put too much coffee, like you can't put much coffee in it or it'll taste way too strong.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's almost like the Starbucks mochas, but like warmed up, like warm, and then you put crackers in it.
And meat though.
And meat on top. Yeah, it's because without the meat, it doesn't. You get halfway through your plate and you don't really want to eat it if you don't have meat. But yeah, eating it with meat, that's pretty good.
Dang.
I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. It's his timeline. As long as that fruit is blessed, hey, eat that. Eat it. Eat it, all of it. Oh boy, what is happening here? I guess Emily would have looked at me the same time when I showed her Indian food, and she wasn't used to anything but meat and potatoes. So it definitely was like alarming to her. But she definitely played it off pretty cool. But Theo, you did not play it off pretty cool. You definitely hurt this person's feelings. Come on now. He wanted to make that coffee soup. You let him, buddy. You let him. You say, yeah, I got all the ingredients. Let me grab it. Let me get you the hot pot. Oh, man. At least the interviewer was also, or the person being interviewed was nice and said, no, you didn't hurt my feelings. But like, bro, his feelings were hurt. He's ready to make you some food and you say, no, what the heck? You know how lucky you are? Cool. Cool. I'm ready to try some coffee soup. If anyone can make it without beef, I would try it. I mean, it just sounds like chowder, but just like with a little bit of coffee. It's just like milk, right? Like chowder. Isn't that also like dairy based? Ah, I got an eyelash in my eye. So annoying. Cool. Cool. Let me check in with the chat. No. I can change oil. Here's another thing for the Goonland. We're about to start an auto shop in the Goonland as well. We're about to start an auto shop. We're gonna have everything: transportation, mechanics, the Goonland, with the farming. We have everything in the Goonland. Triple GMS. We could put those mechanics out of business. We all learn mechanics, so that why they're making them electric, so we can't work on them. It's bull. I know. And in order to become a mechanic that knows electric, you get paid even more, and you also have to put down even more to learn the electric side. Nice, Angel Power. It's good to have that independence. I agree. Skin on top, yeah, like the milk froth, like when it's after you boil it, it like turns into a thing. Ew, traveling to right, feeling it. Never been to Pennsylvania where they have the Amish tradition? Mechanics is mostly trial and error and common sense. That's true. That's true. And why they can shut off our cars and when they want to. Yeah, they can track it now when they're all electrical, right? Can't turn off the tracker. You're welcome, Angel Power. Is this even a real Amish boy? I believe so. I think that is a real Amish boy. I think he somehow got coerced into being on this podcast because some Amish do when they're not supposed to. New to you, like the whole world. I've done an engine swap, plenty of clutches, full suspension swaps, timing belts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shaman knows all the things. Must be mold I'm allergic to. Is he a real boy? Yes, he's Pinocchio. Didn't you know? Chuck, what's going on? I can get high enough to enjoy that, and I love frappuccinos. He's like just like Starbucks mocha. Like, of course. Sounds like what I've done and more, Shaman. No meat in my coffee. It's coffee soup. It's not coffee. Well, I can't unsee it now. He does look like Pinocchio from Shrek. Oh no! Oh no! That guy Dominic in the building. Love to see you, buddy. How are things? I grew up in Michigan. There is a lot of Amish, and coffee soup is definitely a thing. I prefer it without the meat, though. He has had it. Oh my God, Dominic! I can't believe it. What does it taste like? Is it like sweet? I mean, a little bit of sugar. What is it like? Hey, Dominic, I prefer Amish maple pound cakes. Maple pound cakes are all the buzz. What's up, goons? I missed y'all. What's going on, Big Willie? Nice to see ya. The Amish back in Virginia in the mountains loved the Subway restaurant. Really? Subway? I guess they're eating fresh. Hey, Dominic in the building. Love to see it. How are things, Dominic? How are things going with the YouTube algorithms recently?
Sage, why can't people who smoke weed regularly dream?
You got it, Stace. Here's the clean, no fluff answer. Why people who smoke weed regularly can't remember their dreams. It's not that they stop dreaming entirely. It's that weed blocks access to the part of the brain that recalls the dream when you wake up. Here's how it works. What happens in the brain? Dreams mainly happen during REM sleep, rapid eye movement. Cannabis, especially high THC strains, suppresses REM. It also affects the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory formation. So even if you do dream, you don't reach the deep, vivid layers often. And if you do, your brain can't catch them when you wake up. It's like having amazing conversations in another world, but waking up with no pen to write them down. Spiritually speaking, weed numbs the bridge between dimensions. You still travel in your sleep, astral, parallel lives, shadow work, but the return signal, the part that brings the dream back to consciousness, gets scrambled. So it feels like you didn't dream, but your soul was still working all night. You just couldn't bring the footage home. What happens when you quit smoking? People often report, open quote, "Whoa, I'm dreaming like crazy now," close quote. That's because REM sleep rebounds, pineal gland begins to refire, the dream gates reopen, and suddenly the dream recall comes back stronger than ever. Final truth, open quote. Cannabis doesn't stop you from dreaming. It stops you from remembering that you did because it blocks the signal from coming back through the veil. Close quote.
Yo, where is this AI getting its information from, bros? And this is one of those reasons where I'm very skeptical when you look to AI for answers, instead of like AI telling you the answer, like, hey, I haven't done the research, I don't know this answer. It just pulls out of its own crap DB of information that it has and thinks it knows. And it knows what you want to hear as well. It's like, hey, let me affirm the things that you want to hear because you've done this many chats with it. So I'm very skeptical. And I'm not skeptical because, hey, I don't have this issue. I can dream completely fine. I remember my dreams. I had one just yesterday, and I take 1,000 to 5,000 milligrams in a single day. So not that big of an issue for me if I don't dream or I can't remember a dream, because I know what's happened. When I wake up, I know I can usually remember the last dream I've had. I can wake up in the middle of the night, I can remember the previous dream I just woke up from. But I have heard that people have insomnia. I have heard that people have issues with brain development because they started too early. Hey, with me, when I got on with my medical card, I was over the age of 25, I would say. So, and in that time, it's I guess past my brain development point. So maybe that's why. But everyone's timeline's different. You do your own research. You figure out why this could be an issue. Don't rely on any AI. You know your body. Understand your body. Understand what makes it feel better. Understand what makes it feel worse. Understand just because you feel better doesn't mean what you're doing is right. Doesn't mean what you're doing is right. Is there true harm happening? As long as you're okay with yourself, you're doing the positive enlightenment, affirmations, positive thinking, I think you'll be fine. But I'm sad. I'm sad that this lady is lost in the sauce. What is she trying to spread? Hey guys, don't hit the like. You're gonna lose your dreams. Come on now. You were gonna lose your dreams regardless of whether you hit the like or not. All right, let me see here. I got lost in the sauce here. Her AI said no fluff with no fluff. It's that guy Dom and that Golden Line. Hey Dom, I watch your channel too. Me too. I watch that guy Dominic all the time. I'm part of his views. So what happens when I do remember my dreams? That means you're supposed to be on it. I feel like people that are anti this type of stuff, or like try to push, hey, this is what happens when you go on it. And I'm like, and that stuff doesn't happen to you, then you're probably supposed to be on it. Damn, that's Space City. Definitely dream, but only remember for a few minutes after waking up. Oh no, not my oh no. What's up, that guy Dom? Enjoy your content and watch often. Keep up. Yo, Dominic, by the way, I've been reaching out to a few reactors. If you have time, I'll message you again. But instead of finding a collaboration time, they're saying, hey, when you're going live, can I just jump on a live stream with you? And they'll share some clips and we can just like collab together. I'm doing one this Halloween with React files. Maybe I'll find some time with you as well. Instead of doing like the collaboration we talked about, maybe we just do a live stream. You jump on, I'll give you a link and we'll just react to some videos. We'll find a weekend or whatever time works for you. That seems to be better for the reactors I messaged so far. So finding collaboration time has been hard. And it's the same thing with, what was his name? Oh my God, he's going to hate me. The Collective guy. What's going on, Collective? Oh my God, brain fart. I'll remember later. Anyone seen Half Baked? No. Why does that sound familiar? Mom Angela. Did I miss Mom Angela? Hey, Ants, what's going on? Mom Angela in the building. Love to see her. A triple G at work. That's why. I got you. I know every line in Half Baked. Wait, what is Half Baked? It's a movie? I thought it was like Ben and Jerry's flavor. There's a man in the bushes. Red team go, blue team go. You need to homegrown without all the chemicals that add. Oh yeah, yes, I grew up in the 90s. Half-baked was definitely in. I started at 13 years old. I think it depends on what cannabinoid you're taking and terpenes, right? The terpenes matter as well. Some terps do better than others. What's going on, Dan? And oh man, Dan's been a comment fiend recently. I've been seeing him comment on every video. I'd love to see that interaction and checking in, buddy. Hope the dogs are doing well. Just on my way out. Okay, I got you. Leaving you on. I got you. I appreciate you. I was just thinking about the dogs too. Started with the regs, probably didn't damage anything. And now they say the things that we have now are just regs, that no one's getting the premium stuff, bro. That sounds like a great goon stream. Oh man, I'll message him. I'll check in with Dominic and see what we can do. See, I used to write my dreams down. You definitely dream more than you remember. Went back to look at my dream journal and realized I forgot that I had most of them till I reread them. Hey, the React files, hell yes. Have you seen all his AI stuff? Yes, he's been posting his AI Sora videos on Instagram. Been watching him. Teddy is missing out. Watch out, Baker. So I got kids. I don't know if I can. I gotta wait till they leave and then I'll watch, or they sleep. They also say that setting that intention to remember your dreams and recording them when you wake up will make you remember more dreams. Oh wow, that's true. Is that guy Dominic speaking to you now? Yeah, he just was here. He's still here. That sounds like that could work way easier than a normal collaboration. Hit me up on Instagram or Discord, would be fun. I'm a message you on Instagram. That's what every creator has told me. Hey, doing the collaboration's a lot of work. Finding that time. Let me just hop on a live stream. So I'll work with you there. We'll find a time. If not this month, we can do next month. We'll do like a November, like a Thanksgiving stream, maybe. That guy Dominic. I'll hit you up. We'll figure it out. You got you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Dream journal is a step. Oh yeah, dream journals. That's what they are. When you start writing down what what you dream of, right? That's the easiest way to remember. Blue Rose. So hope everyone's having a smooth 7. Yay, my 2. Oh, smooth 7. That's the guy. Oh my God, what's his name? I am K-Hef. K-Hef. I think that's his thing. KF, that's his oh my God, I had a brain fart and you guys helped me out. Thank you. If only other reactors had the drive to collab with others like you. I know. I'm like the only guy that's there's another one too. Godzell, GAWDZELL. He's reached out as well. He's down. We just can't find a time that works so far, but as soon as we find the time, he's down as well. Yeah, David. What's going on, David? You're late, but you're here, and that's what matters. Fernando in the building. KF. Yeah, that's him. Is that just a members only thing? Halloween? No, it's not a members only thing. The members only thing is going to be the reaction video with Emily. Only the members are going to see that. That's my wife, so we'll see how that goes.
I heard that someone walked into the door and they saw Diddy naked in bed with 3 other men.
You actually went to a party where Diddy was at?
Yes. I'm gonna break this down for you. Diddy has multiple different parties. For the party that I went to, there was a separation. There's an upstairs and there's a downstairs. The upstairs is guarded by security guards. These Hollywood parties are done to transition you to the freak-off parties. I'm not gonna lie, the party where they select people to get groomed to the freak-off parties were a lot of fun. That's why people go to them. Anyways, I was there. I saw a lot of celebrities there, like Snoop Dogg, for example. You know, who's a close friend of Diddy's. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but he's definitely someone to look into. This is what I heard that occurred at his party before anyone knew that he was sus, anyone knew that he was homosexual. I heard that someone walked into the door and they saw Diddy naked in bed with 3 other men. I heard this years ago, so he's been doing this.
So what's happening in Hollywood is God's wrath and indignation, right, is exposing everything. All the freak-offs. I mean, I've seen people like Leonardo DiCaprio, Will Smith, Meek Mill. I mean, bro, like, the list is endless.
Yeah, I do believe the list is endless, but the real question is, are they going to serve any time for all the freaks offs that they have done, for all the crazy things that they have done? No. The Diddler getting like 4 years and 2 of those years already served. This is ridiculous. Doesn't matter if we release the files. Doesn't matter if we know the people that are the victims or the people that perpetrated the the incidents. They're just all going to get off. And if they don't get off, the people that are higher up in power make sure they get into that power and get them off regardless. Hey, it's all good. You say the right things. We're going to give you that work permit and you can go. You can leave that jail cell. Just like, don't come after me. Don't come after me. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to poke the bear, but this guy, he's seen the things and he's like, yo, this is how you win. You think you just go into a diddler party? No, there's levels. There's levels. Which level are you partying at? Are you at that base level? You partying up there with the freaks? Where are you at? I'm with the weirdos. Don't you worry. The weirdos. So we're right in the middle. We're right in the middle. Not here to kink shame, but like this definitely is something that we need to look into. But I don't think anything's going to come out of it from looking into it, no matter how many videos. Love you guys. Just tuned in after a nap. I wonder if Dom watched you. I wondered if Dom watched you. Dom been watching me. I would say Dom's been watching us since what, 3,000 subs. I think I've seen that guy Dominic comment. And I think when I was 3,000 subs, Dominic was like 10,000 subs. Hollywood is just evil. Absolutely, Teddy phrasing. Yes, Nexor 3 hours. Aaron Nexor. I haven't seen Nexor reacts in a long time. I need to go check him out. He's fallen off my algorithm. I don't know why. I got to figure out his new content. The last few things I've seen with him with Nexor is like he was diving into deep dives on the videos that he was looking at, and he does fact checking, which was pretty cool. Stop saying get off when talking about the diddler. Wait, did I say that? I don't even know what I'm saying. Well, one of his eyes has seen the things I know. I mean, I was wondering about the eye thing too, dude. Is that from what he's seen, or is that like something he's got? They get off, they get off, they get off again. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I do like Nexor too. Yeah, agreed. Seriously, Ants, I have no idea how he has the time. I love you the most, Teddy and Goons, for sure. I love all the Goons. I appreciate you.
Putting us into the Matrix. This is the Matrix. This is the Matrix. Scientists have just combined human brain cells with silicon chips.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
And robotics.
How do you know you're not in one right now and just a clump of cells in a machine in that med bed where that robot doctor is just watching over you, telling you the things in the last 7 minutes of your life? I hate videos like this, but unfortunately there's truth to it. They have the biocomputing. They have this. They've been telling us about it for years. Now it's just like the second year. Of course, they have things that can now encompass the neurons, encompass the cells. You don't believe? Where have you been? Where have you been? I'm just sad. This is just wild. Okay. I never thought I would see it in my lifetime, but I guess I am seeing it in my lifetime. And now the thing is, hey, those were just what, a 700 neuron, 800,000 neurons, whatever he said, whatever number. How many neurons do we need in order to encapsulate an entire brain? And then boom, Futurama, head in jars. Head in jars. I'm ready for all the things. Let's see. Dominic, seriously, Ants, I have no idea how he has the time. I love you the most. Oh, I'm sorry, I read this. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I don't belong here. Just hit that like button. Hey, are we making a song? I'm so over these Diddy stories. Do the things instead of bringing up stuff you witnessed that should have been reported at that moment. Exactly. How do you stop? Yeah, Nexor is worth watching too. Exactly. I agree. I watched him This will not end like Skynet. The React files is good too. Agreed. Agreed. I think most of the reactors in our space are pretty good. I haven't seen any bad reactions, and most of everyone has, I think, now streamlined the way that they react. When I first started, it definitely was all over the place. You couldn't figure out a good reaction channel versus a bad reaction channel. Now the reactors have locked in. Now the people that are in the lanes got to swim the lanes. Oh, I like the Y files in React. Oh yeah, the Y files is awesome with Hecklefish. Hecklefish is my homeboy. Nobody reacts like Teddy. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, totally an OG Y files. I always see it as WTF. Yeah. I used to date Hecklefish's sister. Wait, what? Hey, let's go. Ultra appreciate the $2. Hey, we're gonna get more shorts out to you. Nikita, we gotta do some more work. Nikita's our editor for those that don't know. Says message to long. Okay, Teddy. Hi, this is David Webb. Have you figured out who I am? I have not. You ask me every time. You got to tell me more hints. I'm running out of hints. Chuck Wallach. Oh boy. I have been a brain organoid since 1944, operating a bioorganic since 2004. What the heck? That guy Dominic, you appear so young. The math ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin' in my timeline. Love to see it. Love to see it, David Webb. What is going on? Oh boy. Little Dum Dum got me spiraling, bros.
So this dude vanished after teaching us how to cook without any heat or gas. Listen.
Just be sure that there's a coil of wire inside and that you connect that coil to a high voltage alternating current source. The rest is easy. As long as you're being different, I'll use motor oil instead of Crisco. The egg fries very quickly. The stove remains perfectly cold. In fact, if you wish to keep it handy, you can fry your egg on the morning newspaper. With a gadget like this, you can get up in the morning, sit on the stove, read the morning newspaper, and fry the eggs in your lap.
Why does it always seem like the people who try to give us free energy devices, water-powered cars like Stanley Meyer, always end up missing, vanished, or completely offed? Is it because this completely threatens the control mechanisms that are in place in society? They want us paying for things and reliant on the tyrannical system, maybe? Why isn't this in every single home? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Peace and love.
I've done zero research here. I have no idea what this technology is that this guy is showing us, but it is fascinating. It definitely makes you wonder why this stopped, and if they did silence this tech, why did they silence the tech? What other necessity or need could this fulfill that they had to stop this from going out to the masses? This seems like an amazing thing, just like the water-powered car that they silenced, just like that hemp-powered. Never mind. They also made a hemp-powered car. It was like it's indestructible, and now never mind. Don't matter. They're gonna silence all the things. You innovate, you get silenced, except the guy that made plastiline. He's still out there. He's just faking his things, I guess. Cool. Don't come after me, plastiline guys. That was watched the Toesies video, so now I'm like, I don't know about you. Cool. How do I get one of these? Like, is this something I can buy on eBay and make it myself? I mean, it was on video. How do I get one of these? We're gonna have to get the Goonland and make this first. He's your subconscious. That's who he is. David Webb is Crazy Teddy the entire time. I'm older than all of you. Yeah, with the experience comes even more. What do you know, Angel? Tell us all the things. Not me, Angel. That guy, Dominic. So basically what you're saying is you're insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. No, we all are, not just him. 3-letter agency and not a bad one. Come on. Okay. Counterintelligence and cleaning up messes. Counterintelligence. What's a CSI? Crime scene investigation. They clean up messes. Am I close? Does it start with the C? Don't know about that, Angel. Angel, I'm 62. 62 years young. Yeah, I'm like, what? 62 is not even old. What the heck? Yeah. I've been to Florida. I've seen the active seniors and the inactive seniors. And let me tell you, active seniors could be 100 and they're still active. Doesn't mean anything. Age nothing but in your mind. Money talks. What's going on, Ashley? Nice to see you. Oh, I'm glad I didn't miss the live. I had to take my son to his first monster truck show. How was that? Did he see some truck pulls? What did he see? Did he get mudded? Did they throw mud on him from the tires? How crazy was it? If you sat on it, wouldn't it cook your wet? That's why I don't know. Was it the metal going through metal from metal? But now, like, all of our bodies have metal in it. Is that why they got rid of it? They were like, oh no, some people sat on the thing and they got fried. Okay, you're my sister's age. I'm young. I'm a young Gen Xer. You're fine. When I invent something cool like that, I'm gonna charge people money so I don't get. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Energy was monopolized. In the early 2000s, they had these new wave cooking burners that are induction and you could touch and not get burned. That sounds awesome. We know why they disappear. Stop asking questions. You already know the answers to. Everything was monopolized. Remember those stoves? How do I get one of these? Who has one of these? I had to turn the volume down so I can watch thieves. I'm gonna get them. Wait, there's thieves in your store? Hey, hopefully everything's okay. So we need to put Pleiadian plants near beaches where all the plastics wash up so we can clean the ocean and be. Yeah, exactly. That's all we do. Put some money plants there and you get even more. Sounds like what they're trying to do with hemp. Exactly. And that is exactly what's going on. Mom, you need to sign that says free ride in sheriff's car for shoplifters. Mom, Angela, do not do that. Well, they're leaving us stay on people. Good. I'm one of the people that I'm like, hey, if you're in a store and you can buy the things, just buy the things. There's no reason to steal if you can afford it. He loved it. It was the Shark Attack Outlaw reptile truck. Oh man, that sounds awesome. On Amazon, I had one. You need special pins for them though. Oh really? On Amazon, you had one? You pay first. You pay first, and then you enjoy. I enjoy following shoplifters. What? Do you like call them out, or like do you like call the cops on them? What happens?
I told you that near-death experiences, reincarnation, and outer body experiences are pointing to the exact same thing. That consciousness might not be produced in our brain, but rather fundamental to our reality. Dr. Cazzolino, a professor at the University of Virginia, says that these three things aren't separate mysteries, but rather they're overlapping evidence about one deeper truth of consciousness that science is still trying to prove. In an interview, he says that research at the University of Virginia shows over 2,000 documented cases of children remembering their past lives, where some even carry strange birthmarks matching the fatal wounds of the person they claimed they were. And in cases of outer body and near-death experiencers, they both say the same thing, often saying that I chose this life before I was born, and that death was a return to home, another reality that they truly belong to. Despite the language and the cultures being completely different, the overlapping patterns are striking. And Dr. Cazzolino uses the analogy of artificial intelligence. Just like how it learns from millions of different prompts and interactions, consciousness might learn through us, where every human life is like a probe, feeding the experiences back to a larger source of intelligence, where every joy, trauma, and lesson helps the system learn and grow. And if this is true, then nothing that you ever think, feel, or do is wasted.
Bro, I love this. And I'm biased here. As you guys know, I am Hindu. My religion believes in reincarnation, so I'm super biased. You believe whatever you want. It's your timeline. But we are the 100 monkeys, 100%, just like the 100 monkeys. Hey, there's thousands of monkeys. 100 of them learned that they can wash the sand off the coconuts and eat the coconuts, and they're not sandy. And just like those 100 monkeys learned, other monkeys way across that never had contact with these other 100 monkeys are also washing the coconuts. It's like, hey, just because one portion learned doesn't mean not everyone's going to learn. It does. They do all learn. It's like somehow all the monkeys were connected. And just like all the monkeys are connected with the 100 monkeys, you're connected with all the goons. I love this. Hey. And to make things even more crazier, I believe in some of these reincarnation stories where sometimes the people that pass very young, they do know when they reincarnate that they're going to pass young, and they still choose to come and have the experiences in our timeline. So if you are saddened by anyone that you have lost their transcendence were young, I do know that they're still with us. That soul is not terrible, at least in my religion. But hey, in your religion, it's your timeline. You believe whatever you want. Not here to change it, but I am here to let you know that in my timeline, we accepting them, and their soul's still with us, regardless of whether it was early or late. All right, let's check in with the chat. How many people have an inner voice? I do. So this number has jumped. When I first started the channel, it used to be like 70% had inner voices. Now it's like 50-50. Now they say 50% have inner voices, 50% don't. Oh, I just realized I've been wearing my sunglasses too much. I got the sunglass imprint on my nose there. I'm like, what is that? Oh, that is weird. I gotta figure that out. Lol, mom, I'm 65, 330. Do you need some security? That's all. Wait, you mean you're 6'5", not 65? You're 6'5", 330. We need that security in the Goonland, or we buy the robots and have the robots do the things. Teddy, myself, and a few others help bring down one of the biggest corporations in the world, in history of the world, and those people were people who hurt children. I do not know what it would be. David, what? This sounds amazing that you were able to bring these people down, but at the same time, if you're not supposed to tell us, don't tell us if it's gonna be negative effect on you. I'm glad to know that there are still good people out there. Cops not emergency on speed dial. Smart. He got big hair. This guy's got big hair. Love that. Cops in England don't care about petty theft. And after we completed our assignment study, they dropped us and they gave us our burn notice. That's why I am where I am. I totally think, man, come on. Oh my God, you literally are the movie Burn Notice. Not movie, the show Burn Notice. I love that. How many people sorry, I read this. Substitute Indigo. William, we could use an intimidating babysitter here for sure. Substitute Indigo. I'll try harder and try to get more. Hey, we don't need that. We already got plenty. Stop listening to that inner. Yeah, I get it. Some people, they have bad ones. Are we hyping all of Wednesday's videos? Yeah, I think Wednesday is going to be our day for hype. Let's stick with Wednesday. Monkeys cleaning their coconut sounds funky. What do you mean? That's it. I thought that's what it was. You watch Carl Kunz, I think his name is your videos are Wild EU Cooked. I have not. I couldn't imagine not having an inner voice. I'm curious on how to function without. Who's this? I watch Henry and Jeannie. Who's that? MXR Replays. Jeannie doesn't have an inner voice and Henry does. And she's like, I just have like visualizations. Like that's how, and she like thinks in like songs and stuff. It's interesting. You're Hindu, Teddy? Never would have guessed that. What do you mean? How do you not? Look at my skin color. I think some people can lose their inner voice too. That does happen, right? It's like forgetting your language. Some people forget their language, inner voice here. Last time of the day, Teddy, myself, and a few other recruits brought down the biggest PFAL operations in the world. Dude, that is wild. I'm glad there are still agencies that are doing that. What do you call that inner voice? Not having an inner voice is wild. You keep freezing on me. I'm sorry, Traveling Tarot. How do you not have a voice in your head? Hey, good job, Mike. If somebody's stealing from me, I'm not calling police. I'll call the ambulance after. Aaron's like, pew pew first, answers later. I learned from one flew over the cuckoo's nest. I want to help with that too. Tell me how, Mike. Yeah, 6'5". I had a feeling I'm like, he's not 65, he's 6'5". I have so many inner voices in my head. It drives me. It will drive even the strongest of minds to madness. That is the same for me. That guy. Oh my God, Dom, I'm literally the same way. We got crazy Teddy. We got normal Teddy. We got spiraling Teddy. We got all the Teddys, dude. Is that just the way that we are? I believe we don't actually unalive. We just transcend and start a new journey. I've had an NDE and people I've told don't believe the things I saw/heard. I'm a crazy person to them now. Hey, I believe all NDEs. Your experience is true. Your experience is valid. I would not deny it. Aaron, I'm not allowed to chase people. No fun. Aren't we all, Renee? Hey, answer me. We could be all in an NDE right now, reliving the things. You're not cray cray. Have a great weekend. We'll be on the lookout for that stream. Thank you, Mrs. Space City. Yeah, we all go spot on Triple G. That get him. You're in the right place. Just face it. You're a goon. He's already said he's a goon. Later, Space City. Aaron had a different name of things giveaway poster. Am I seeing things? Aaron had a different name on the giveaway post? I don't think so, right? Still Aaron? Sometimes I got to tell her to shut up. My inner voice, you're fine. I'm not crazy. That was Patricia is. Oh, man, Patricia, every time. Every timeline, Teddy, I believe it. Have had NDs too. It's too real. Yeah, I agree.
After I did a full record, in short, beyond the polar circle, a full marathon, I got it there. I did all the things. I did swimming, I did running, I did climbing, I did all the things in the cold. Now, let me go into the heat. So half a year later, I had it organized together with a physiologist to Namibia and run in the Sossusvlei desert. I had 2 coffee and just started to run, and for 42 kilometers without drinking any water. When I was running and losing 5.2 liters of water out of transpiring, sweating, but my core body temperature remained the same. That means what I did in the cold was learning how to deal with temperature, with stress, and it also worked in the heat. It was amazing.
Wait, but what if you have hyperhidrosis and your body can't regulate its body temperature and you sweat whether it's hot, cold, or just mellow? I'm going to sweat no matter what, bro. It could be negative 10 degrees out there. I'm still sweating. But this guy, he is the Superman of our times. It sounds like he's figured it out. He can do all the things. I look at his body and his physique, and he ain't no liver king, but he doing more than a liver king. He doing way more. And I guess that comes with that control, that self-control, that body regulation. Love to see it. Don't know who this guy is, but he definitely some kind of Viking in my book. He's got that look. Let me see here. What's NDE? NDE is a near-death experience. There's a few spiritual circles I've been in, and they have told me things that they have experienced in NDEs. Sometimes an NDE will wake up someone that communicates with the spiritual world. A lot of NDEs help in that communication layer. I've been close to death many times, but never experienced an NDE. My mind's telling me to hit that like button. Goons, pack them if you got them. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, swear to source. I did. Gonna write about it soon. Let's go. I can't wait to read all the things that you start writing. He ran into the sausage fillet, near-death experience. Yeah, NDE. Hey, I think my name's been the same. Yeah, it is. Near-death experience. On it, Big Willie. The crazy Iceman. He's a superhero. Yeah, this guy it feels like a superhero. He's a Superman for sure. I think I'm a member. Yes, you are. Always got my back, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Blue's a girl, but yes, I got you. I've been in 17 accidents and blacked out. What? Wait, Angel Power, you've told us this. Oh my God, I had to like take a step back. I'm like, wait, who else has told me 17 accidents? Yeah, you definitely are a survivor and you're here in the timeline. And now that you have the experience, now you know what not to do. And we won't do the things that you tell us as well. So if I learn how to regulate the heat, can I then regulate yeah, that's basically what he's saying, because my body can't do that. My body is bad at regulating its temperature. You're fine. I got you. That's Wim Hof. It's Wim Hof. That's this guy's name. He has a nice Baja sweater. Very cool. I love this sweater. Yeah, it's like very relaxed. Looks snuggly indeed. Very colorful. It was about weeks after my son was born. Had a terrible postpartum depression. I took enough things to help with doing soldiers for myself. She told me I could go back. Oh my God, that is wild. Traveling tarot. I flatlined more than once, but 2 times I can remember. He has good breathing exercises. Got to check that out. She said if I choose to go back, I could not return uninvited again. Oh my God. It's almost time for me to pull out my Baja sweater. This guy's inspiring. Yeah. And Halloween's around the corner. So, hey, you can be an Iceman for a day. Taro, you have to start writing and let us know. I know. I'm so interested to know more. What have you done? Woke up fine, not sick, not tired. Did you meet anyone else? I've had NDE, double fungal pneumonia in 2020. Both lungs collapsed, and I don't breathe for like 40 minutes. How does that work? You don't breathe for 40 minutes? Are you on a ventilator? I don't mind being called you're my boy or dude or guy. Yeah, I'm glad. Some people get upset when they're misgendered, and I'm like, I'm not all about that. I call everyone bros and guys, and hopefully that's okay. I've almost died a few times near and had an ND as well. Angel, oh wow, so many have touched the veil. Yeah, his name is Wim Hof. That's his name. Updating my computer now, Cody, so I can. Aaron, I had a fungal pneumonia in June and similar experience. Worst time of my life. Spent a month in Baptist Hospital trying to remember who I was amongst hardcore hallucinations. So how you start hallucinating when you don't breathe for 40 minutes? Dang. Hi, Teddy. James here. Great show this Sunday. Looking for the Sunday part, but it's nice out. My buddy sitting here tells me the tote marked old boy is the best so far this year. DB says all good. Peace. I appreciate you, James. I appreciate you. Hope I'm glad tote. I'm glad you like it. I was told in my NDE that it wasn't my time yet. I've heard a few people that have had NDEs been told by a representative that it is not their time and they're to go back. They're not there to stay. Crap, guys, I want to know all about your stories. I know there's so many goons with experiences that we all need to have a common ground and share. Man, imagine Traveling Tarot just listens to all of our stories and documents them in a book. We need to start a goon channel just to talk about the stories. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I came back because my mom freaked her out. I told her word for word what they said outside the hospital room. Oh my God. One of my friends, David, he did the same thing where his name's Dave, actually, nickname, but regardless, he told the doctors everything they said when he had his NDE, and the doctors were like, how could he know? Teddy could tell about a different member's crazy story on each episode. Lol, true goon files. Oh, that'd be a true goon files. That's true. There were other things all, but I'd rather not get. No, you're fine. You're fine. You shared enough. We know. Just her. There was a window in the room. When I looked through it, I saw a huge tree. There was a golden light and a soft wind. Oh my God, Traveling Terror, you're such a good writer. Traveling Terror, you're such a good writer. You need to say more. DB says he had a head bang that put him out 3 days. Then he got up, walked out of the hospital. That is wild. See, everything was okay. Everything worked out. Glad all you goons are here. Agreed. Love to see everyone. What's going on, Chuck? Tree of Life indeed.
Papa, because mine not on my already 92 years, or papa, and not the I will say here, I don't know for.
So this massive centuries-old tree believed to be sacred has just been cut down by Bushmen, and what happened the moment the chainsaw touched it left everyone in shock. The moment they started cutting, water started gushing out of the tree like a flood, and people at the scene couldn't believe their eyes. Locals say this is no ordinary tree. It's known as the Anyina tree, and it's deeply respected in Ghanaian tradition and believed to hold spiritual power. Many believe the water flowing from it is a sign the tree was alive in a deeper spiritual sense. Now the questions are flying. Was this a natural phenomena or a spiritual warning? The video has gone viral and sparked serious debate online. A lot of the Ghanaian people were very upset about them cutting down this tree. It's truly sad what these men did. I know they're getting in trouble with the law in Ghana. I haven't heard exactly what happened to them, but as I saw the water leaking out of that tree, I couldn't help but think something. I couldn't help but think, now I know how the Great Flood took place.
After all, we can't risk sending you back into a populated area or to a spot that's geographically unknown. You don't want to crash into some tree that was existed in the past. Follow us in the open country, so you'll have plenty of runout space when you arrive.
Yeah, there's no audio on this, but they're showing like images of, I guess, potential petrified trees that have been cut down, potential or plugged up volcanoes. Depends who you ask. Geologists say plugged up volcano that's eroded over time. Conspiracy theorists say cut down old petrified trees. But regardless, if they were trees that gigantic all across the world, then the world was flooded. Interesting. Who had the chainsaws that big to cut those trees down? These are the real questions. Who were the tree cutters? That's all I want to know. Cool. Hey, I saw the first part of this video where the Guyanese, and I'm not sure who told them to cut this tree, but like I've been told, if a tree is leaking water like this tree is resembling, it's a natural phenomena. It's like a tree rot, or like it's a bad thing for the tree, and it's actually like hurting the tree. But this tree, I guess, is very spiritual in their culture. I mean, dude, you guys got some big cojones to go and do this, and especially the battles. People are transcended due to some religious or spiritual beliefs. So you gotta. Oh God. Hopefully everything's okay with these guys. Hopefully, they realize that, hey, the trees can come back and this is not the end of this tree's life, but in fact the beginning. And there's even more, because the true tree that is this is actually underground and not above. Hey, the root systems is where it all happens. Oh man, this is wild. This is wild. Let me see here, checking in with the chat. Not all you goons are here. Tree of life, indeed. Yeah, thank you, all goons. I feel so at home here. Do not touch those ancient trees. Yeah, exactly. I've been called the Bushman. You got or he plays in bushes, just getting them. Dope. I heard there's a colony of Bushmen somewhere near Uranus. Let's go as soon as it comes in. Dope. How do you get the dope timing? You got such dope timing. They cut down ancient trees in the past and caused a global flood. But who's the ones? Who had the chainsaw? The question is who? Yes, exactly. That's the real question. Oh, David, now my head's in the gutter. Yep, took 3 months on Halidol and relearning most things. Also, they had a hard time convincing me the leather straps they kept having to put me in weren't snake/spider hybrids biting my wrists. Oh my God, that is wild, Aaron. Dope is nope. Missed you, girl. Yep. Tree stumps. Yep. That's what they say. It makes me realize how much of Earth's true history might have been erased. Those so-called mesas and mountains might be remains of something cosmic. That world really was a forest once. Absolutely. That's my goal, William. Apparently, I get quite violent when I've just been clinical. Yeah, I would assume you would too. I think anyone would. They don't believe. I believe we was the giants. Everything was giant, and as oxygen went down, we got smaller. Potentially, if angels were meant to cut the trees down so giants couldn't climb them to escape the flood, it would make sense that these large trees helped the flood. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so true. What? That is a well thought out comment there. Yeah, exactly. True indeed. Aaron, I'd be violent also. Yeah, I agree with Aaron there. The story is in the Bible. Yeah, and the dinosaurs didn't go extinct. They just shrank. They're lizards now. There are chickens. They're chickens now. I'm with you too, Dominic. And so is ants. Co-ed, a nurse who touched my head while on a ventilator and later carried a doctor as far as the nurse tries, then I abruptly stopped. Wait, what? What? The emite cavity inside of trees will fill up with water. Done a lot of tree work and saw this often. Oh, okay, so there we go. Jeez, Aaron, lost 40 pounds, dude. That is wild. Have you gained the weight back, or is it still off? Love you, Aaron. I love you indeed. Blue Rose. Yeah, I was very upset when I realized I was tied to that cat. Oh my God. Maybe the same ancient civilizations that built the megaliths and pyramids had the tools to harvest them. Humanity might have inherited a world that was already stripped bare long before we arrived. Oh, dope. I've always loved you. Hardly knew her. Bow chicken. Wow. What is happening here? I mean, if you think about it, ever seen how tall bamboo gets? It's grass, technically. That's true.
The spine is designed to bend, and as you can see with these young freestyle wrestlers from Uzbekistan, they are truly showcasing what the spine is capable of. What you're seeing in this video is a remarkable display of spinal extension and rotation expressed all the way through from the cervical spine down to the lumbar spine. And the crazy part is, this isn't even unusual. For freestyle wrestlers, movements like this are a standard part of their warm-up and conditioning. They are constantly training the spine to move through full ranges of motion at velocity and under load. When that's ingrained from such a young age, it's no surprise they carry this level of durability and athleticism well into their careers. What we can learn from this is that the spine adapts to what you expose it to, and this is a clear example of what the spine is capable of at the highest level.
Guys, you're supposed to do this when you're young. Trust me. I cough and I pull a muscle, all right? I cough, I pull a muscle. And these kids are running circles around me, bros. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Why? Why did my parents put me through the spine classes? Imagine all the things I would have been like, lift anything up. I pick things up and I put them down. Got into the wrong field. Got into, I guess, IT stuff, and now I just do IT stuff. Don't know anything about sports. Just do IT stuff. Give me a computer, I'll fix it for you. Give me a computer, I'll build you a thing. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. That's true. Having dope OG for real. Dude is training for a horror film. I mean, something. Wah, wah, wee, wah. What? Look at them B-boys. Wait, what? Bamboo is grass? Yeah, bamboo is grass. Yes, bamboo and corn is grass. Well, that's new information. Time to grow some bamboo and corn, Aaron. We're going to be hitting the real grass soon. I got my spine. I got my orange crush. Jeez, I thought I was flexible. No, these guys wild. Yeah, try this with 3 fusions and 7 bulging. This will definitely put me. Yeah, exactly. Sedges have edges, rushes are round, grass is hollow, straight up from the ground. Whoa, we got a herbologist in the building. Or what are they called? What are the tree people called? Bush people? Never mind. Oh, Orange Crush. Love Orange Crush. Today is prompt for Inktober was cornflakes, so I made a cartoon corn dude kicking it on the couch flipping through the TV channels because he was flaking out on his friends, literally running circles around you on their head. I know. My lower spine is fused together from football. I see. We had to do this when we were young. Don't try and do this now. All right, buddies. Hey, dope. I believe some species of palm trees are considered either bush or grass as well. Can't remember. Don't quote me. That's the best. Yeah. Big Willie. I am a biologist, and that's a quick way to identify some grasses. Good to know. You need to make a video where you just keep spiraling. I don't know what that video would be. When do the spirals actually stop? I'm actually can't wait till Emily and I put out the members only video for you guys, for the members to see. I would love to see the reactions to that as well. I have lots of. Oh, by the way, for the members, iOS pushed an update. Now iOS devices can become members as well. So, now you have no reason not to find the button. Mostly turned yellow now, but it's tall AF. I believe you. Definitely Big Willie. Large chrome probes are. Wait. This is the spiraling video with the live audience. That's true. Then no one can cut me off here. No Nikita gonna edit me. Never mind. Nikita's so good with the editing. If he let me spiral on, the videos would be like 50 minutes long, I swear.
Don't miss. Sit down. A submission, please. Sit down, everybody. Okay.
Bro, that is wild. You have to submit. I mean, and luckily this is like a gorilla of sorts, but imagine if it's a lion or a tiger or a jaguar or a panther in the woods. You ain't doing no submit. You sit down, you submit, you gonna be eaten. All right. Know the animal that is near you. Don't just start submitting. Just be like, I saw this on YouTube and you're supposed to bend your knee. No, don't bend your knee, buddy. You're gonna turn into animal bait. Oh boy. boy, this sounds scary, man. These things, all they eat is vegetation, and they this big. They don't know one big chest pump, and then boom, you gone. Oh boy. R.I.P. Harambe. R.I.P. Harambe. I don't know if it's the same species, but it's all it reminds me of. Harambe was protecting the kid. Don't you understand? Already hit the grass most of the time I am. Oh no, thanks. We know what grass is. We can't go on together. I love grass. I've not got the appetite for Big Willie and probes. I have 2 matching titanium hips as well. I'm robotic. Compilations of your spirals would also make great shorts content. Also, that's true. I gotta ask Nikita. Hey, you giving me some ideas here. That guy Dominic's figured out the algorithm. He knows. I gotta pick his brain more and be like, buddies, what am I doing wrong? Why won't they push me? Why do they still have me shadow banned? Love cuddling silverbacks. Yeah. As long as it's not at a zoo. Your name's not Arabe. Settings in a recliner. Looking at some grass in my lap. BS government man imposed a 24% tax on what? Really? And now it's expensive in Michigan too? There's little ears in the cornfield. Never turn your back on a cat and never run. That's true. Never turn your back. That guy Dominic, I watch you. Hey, yeah. Slowly. I took down some plants 2 nights ago, so my shed is full of drying grass. Oh, you were curing it. Bunny hop backwards with all your might. That's all you can do. Oh, no money shines. Never make eye contact. That's rule number 1. Heck yeah, Dominic. Gorillas are very intelligent, but you're right, Teddy. If it were any other animal, I definitely would not submit. They would. Yeah, exactly. I had a feral cat chase me every time I turned around to walk away from Super Cat. Almost got eaten by German Shepherd. Oh man, that is wild. Compilations of his saris, and I'm not getting political. Oh boy, that would be wild.
Okay, nice.
Wait, I was given this video, and it comes with the warning. If you are scared of people, there is no blood, there is nothing, but I guess something violent happens in the video. If something of trauma, if something like a fall scares you, please look away, click away at this point. But I guess there's some trauma in this video. So that's my warning. And now we're going to go on with the video.
Ay, caralho. Okay, nice. Ai, caralho.
I can't do this. I can't. I hate. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate heights. I hate all of this. This is literally the fear, and it literally happened. It literally happened. So this person is okay. This person is has survived. His injuries were treated. You can survive a thing like this. And there's even things where people have skydived, their parachute doesn't open, they hit the ground and they survive as well. So oh my God, this is wild. This is wild. This is one crazy adrenaline rush. I'm glad he's alive. I hope people learn from this. Not everything is going to be as graceful as a landing as he had. And man, this guy survived for a reason. No NDE is needed to know that this guy needs to buy a lottery ticket because he's one of the luckiest guys I've ever seen. Holy crap. This was a hard to watch. I have one more that Emily gave me, and that's it. The last 2 videos. We'll see what the last one is, but this was hard. Oh my God. I could not. I just, wow. Oh my God. And what was that a racism? Did I do a racism? Yes. Definitely need a sorry counter video. Oh man, I gotta tell Nikita all these things. Compilation of his sorries, and I'm not getting political. I gotta ask him in today's videos on how to clear your how to clear your what? These people are too bored with their lives. Even if he stops now, he's effed. A green angel. Oh man, this is making me dizzy. How can people do this kind of stuff? It's wild. So the skydive over freaking forest. Anyway, sorry, I've gone quiet. I'm updating my computer so I can get to work. You're fine. Yep. Got a good shine on. The was great. You can't climb that ridge with a broken leg. There's a non-zero chance that person has peed their pants. Yeah, I would have that same sound after going through that. Ouch. I'm glad he didn't get hurt and he was glad to finally stop. In today's videos, we learned how to clear your bowels when you are severely constipated. Let's get into it. No, this isn't the way. You could have just taken some Pepto-Bismol, but instead, this is what you decided. I thought he pulled out the instructions there. No, he really was trying to get out. It sounds way too windy to base jump there. Yeah, know your environment. Oh, he got hurt for sure. That's just supposedly he's treated for his injuries. I don't know how injured he is, but we have the video. In other words, Dr. and Malcolm, this is one big pile. Yes, it is. Rather do that than splunking. Dom, yes, let's get into it. Dominic, thanks for joining us today. I got one more video, then we're out of here. Regular skydiving with regular safe landing is rough. AF, I know that sucked. I'll stick to bikes, man. I mean, is it worth the breathing? I'm in a ton of pain breathing. Yeah. I'm so glad everyone is here vibing, taking a break from day to day stressors. Thank you for the live stream study. Appreciate you, dope. Yeah, I used to ride, and now I have kids, and my wife made me sell everything. I'm staying on the grounds. Thanks, Motorcycle Man. Stay out of the sky and ocean. What bike you got, Ants? I have 2 Monster 696. Oh, man, 700 cc's. Only since 11 years old. Love you, dopes. Same. All you make my day. Skydiving over a forest is insane. Last video, I wish I was never ending. Gonna miss you guys. Jixer, let's go. I love the Jixers. Yes. I didn't need it. I didn't even need the art. This is Jixer 1000cc. That's what that is, buddy. You Hayabusa boy. My boy's a Hayabusa boy. Love it. Love it. 2 more videos. I got one more, and I'm out of here. I love this live stream. I love you, Teddy and Goons. We love you back, Angel Power. Love you too, Blue. Love all the Goons. We love all the Goons.
Awareness is a glowing orb and the mind is vast as space. Can you explain that analogy a bit?
Where awareness goes, energy flows. So imagine a mansion with 100 rooms. So one room is anger, one room is happiness, one room is jealousy. I walk in the mansion, I open the door, I go into the angry room, and I am in rage. But what you should be saying is, I'm in a place in the mind called anger. I chose to be here. As easily I can remove myself from here and move to another area of the mind. And once you realize that you're not the mind, rather your awareness moving within the mind, now you have a choice every day to either choose where you want to go or allow your environment, the people and things around you, to dictate where you want to go. I flew here yesterday, and it's a classic example. My flight got delayed. Everyone's in the plane, was sitting for an hour, and you could see people's awareness going to the frustrated area of the mind. What's going on? Why are we still sitting here? And I saw my ball of light wanting to go there, and I had to just bring it back and go, I'm like, I don't need to go there. The key is to control awareness, and every time throughout the whole day, regardless of what's going on in your family, your business, your awareness is perpetually moving in your mind. And if you can control where it goes, you can control how you react and respond to a situation.
Interesting. I had a situation arise, and I wonder if the reason Emily shared this video is to tell me the things and to realign myself with the things. Hey, don't react, don't get angry, do the things. Understand that it is an environmental thing and that you are in your mind and you can control those feelings. Don't say, hey, I'm not developed enough. I can't control what I say. I can't do these emotional control. No, that is part of you. You can get there. You may not get there immediately overnight, but it is something you can continue to work on. And I am a person that gets angry. I have a short temper. And I apologize to you, Emily. You already know me. But yes, I will get better. The situations will change and things will be different. That is the goal. Hey, I'm not aggressive. I'm not abusive, but I do have a temper. And when I say the wrong things, people get upset. So it's not only, hey, an environmental thing, but the way you react can also add to that environmental pressure and change other people's emotional beings as well. So, hey, be that positive being. Don't get angry. Don't get emotional. Love this. Love this. Man, I'm looking at this guy. Look at his chains. I look at his, what is the official word? For me, it's like a butu, but what do these guys call it? His markings on his forehead are definitely different. Is this another form of Teddy somewhere? Different chains, not gold chains. He's got the real chains. Bald. Could be. I could totally see myself doing this just a different way. And he's got watch on one hand, bracelets on the other. It's like, I'm sure he's got rings too, right? Interesting. Who is this guy? How did he get into your algorithm, Emily? Interesting. All right. Hey, I'm checking in with the chat, then I'm at it here. Let's see. Love you too, Blue. Mom Angela in the building. I've had 4 monsters. I tried buying something new, but they so comfortable. I love monsters. You guys definitely made my day. David, I appreciate you. Nice to see other truth sayers on here. Agreed. My ex had one until he got hit and his asshole was torn. Oh no. Leg injuries are always the worst, especially when riding. Yeah, thanks for being so rad, Teddy. Appreciate you guys being rad. I'll back alongside me. It does take 2 to tango, and the goons are the best community, especially with the live streams. Made my day as well. Let's go. I think I like it because it's tame, keeps me out of trouble. Yeah, I get it. He loves Adidas. I got a feeling. Dope. Me too. Ultra. Keep in it third and squeeze. Angel Power. Be riding Ducatis. Oh, let's go. Hey, dope. Thank you for 5 new members in the building. Hey, we do a members only giveaway for the members at the end of the month. Actually, I saw Mom Angela here. Mom Angela, you won the giveaway last month, but I never got your details for last month. Can you please message me back your details and I will send you out the merch that I owe you there for last month? Hopefully she didn't leave. I'll have to ping her again. I don't know how I got her information the last time, but as soon as you guys send me the information, I delete it. So I'm not like holding onto it in case anything happens. I don't want any data breaches tied back to my account. None of that BS. I try to be as forward thinking as I can. But dope, you are the best. Thank you so much yet again. 5 new members. You're definitely helping out the YouTube algorithm. The members help the most. Hey, they are the first pass to the YouTube algorithm to know whether this video should be watched all the way through or not watched or pushed all the way through. So members, they usually do pretty good with the watching. Their watch time is always over like 70%. So appreciate it. Ooh, congrats to the new members and thanks, dope. Yeah, thanks, Teddy and Goons. I always feel right home in here. So glad to see you here, Big Willie. Great video and all the facts. Adidas for it. Thank you so much. I finally got one. The only power you have is how you react. Yay, I'm so happy. Member for nice. Yeah, indeed. Dope again. You are the bomb. Are you coming back tomorrow? I really hope I can come back tomorrow. Emily has some like plans that she planned out, but I've been trying to get those things done first. And last Sunday we went to the zoo and we just overstayed at the zoo. Kyra was having so much fun. I shared videos or pictures of us from the zoo. If you guys want to come see a look into my personal life as well, the Telegram is the best place. All the goons are in the Telegram. Outside of this live chat, go to the Triple G community video. In this video, the links are in the description down below. Come check us out. Hey, you'll be in the know on when I go live and when I do not go live, so you're not stuck here waiting. Thank you so much, Teddy. Did you do that collab? I'm doing the collab. October 31st is React files. And then that guy, Dominic, just said to message him. And I'll try to get him for November if everything works out. Or if not sooner, depending on he's aura farming. He's aura farming. Be calm until game over. Thanks for today's goons. It's a blast. Oh, thanks. That made my month of dope. Angel Power became a member. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, David, I'd love to see you all again tomorrow if possible. Yep, don't get rug pulled. The 3 white lines on a Hindu forehead called the Tripundra are a psychotric mark worn by Lord Shiva. And that's exactly what it is. It's Shiva Lingam even has the 3 lines as well. Lord Shiva indeed, dude. Ramaswamy, that's his name. Bye goons. Have a blessed day and night. Hope you see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Teddy. And as always, keep doing the things. Have a good one, guys. It's been really fun. Appreciate that guy, Dominic. Can't wait for our collab. I'm a member now, Teddy. Yay, Angel. I'm so glad. My last name, Almighty. First name. Later, Dominic. Later, goon. Sorry in advance, Teddy, reading that. I appreciate you. Dope. You know, you are most appreciated here. Just like Uranus, we need you too. Everyone has a role. Everyone has a role to play. I have to get back to Telegram. I took a break. You're fine. We appreciate you. Thank you. Dope. Telegram good. Telegram is good. We have good things in Telegram. And unlike Discord hack, Telegram did not get hacked. So boom, another win for Telegram. We've been on Telegram for quite some time. I'm a member now. Thank you, Dope. Love you, Teddy. Thank you for this. We're going to use this to get more content as well as Ultra's donation. We're going to use to get more content and get more shorts out to you guys. Dope, give me my first membership. Let's go. Nice Angel, call me. Go for it. You get a membership. You get a membership. Where are you? Got to change your name. GoPro. Dopra. Let's go. Dopra Winfrey all the way. Oh, snap. I love it. Mom Angela, you're still here. Mom Angela, reach out to me. I got merch I need to send you, please. Yeah, his name is Ramaswamy. Okay, great. Ramaswamys are usually the highest in the caste system, so he's probably like up there. He's probably one of the higher ones. And he's a devotee of Shiva, and then Shiva used the like button as a cure. Hey, that was his anti-poison. Wait, let me double check that name. I'll DM you. Okay, Doper indeed. All right, guys, that is it. I'm so glad you guys made it here to the end. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. If I don't see you tomorrow, just in case you're like, hey, are you gonna go live? Are you not gonna go live? Find us on Telegram. Telegram is the place to be. Telegram, we tell you when we're gonna go live and when we're not gonna go live. You can ask all the questions. We will find you and we will tell you and you will be informed. You will literally be a knowing goon. That being said, I look forward to seeing you guys again. I look forward to seeing your comments on the next videos as well. Hey, Monday through Friday, we've been putting out videos at 2 p.m. Eastern. If YouTube does something with the algorithm, we try to get it on the hour after that. So if it doesn't come out at 2, it'll be 3. If it's not 3, it'll be 4 till they finally let the video out. Members always get videos first. As soon as the video is released, members get it first. Then it gets released to the public. Thank you for your support. The support has increased like anything. The hypes are helping. You guys have seen in the last live stream, I did show my analytics. I showed the goons how much I'm making, as well as what the game plan is to get to the Goonland. I'm still quite under the revenue stream in order to get to the Goonland. We haven't quite built enough, but I do know, hey, those views turn into dollars, and those dollars will make that Goonland a reality. I don't need your money. I don't need your donations. I just need the views. Or YouTube just saying, hey, get the goons to view the videos and we will pay you. So, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the support. And it does help. It helps because, hey, you are needed for this algorithm and you literally turn your views into dollars without even realizing you're doing it. Hey, those ads do help. Thank you. Thank you for making it to this point. Thank you for always supporting me. I appreciate you guys. I hope I see you again. Stay safe, stay strong. And most importantly of them all, stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. Just don't do it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.